We are less than 2 weeks away from Christmas, and I've already shared with you half of my holiday home tour, so grab a cup of cocoa, cozy up, and get ready as I share the rest of the Christmas decorations with you today. I just thrifted this tree this year, and it matches, it's either the same or very similar to the one I have downstairs with all the vintage ornaments on it from the entryway. Perfect, she's nice and skinny.
We make a Christmas bed for Mom's bed. I love you.
I love you.
And any box. Peace.
Yep.
Pieces.
So we're doing exactly what he said. I've waited so many years to do this. I've wanted to have like Christmas bedding forever, and I think Brad and I have only ever had a pillow that said Merry Christmas, and so I'm really excited for this. We found a beautiful quilt, so I'm excited, and it's something we can build on over time.
These big sheets?
Yeah.
Not the little sheets?
All the sheets.
Like this, Mom. Here you go, here's your
Oh,
cabin.
it's perfect, thank you.
But you can't wait on that.
These green sheets better be soft because these Sunday Citizen sheets have been sleeping on a cloud.
Can I help you? We're workers, Mom.
That's right, babe. All right, go find the ones for the pillows.
What, the pillow?
Oh, it's so festive! So unfortunately for me, I originally bought these pillows for my bedroom, but they looked really good downstairs. And so now I have the dilemma of taking them from downstairs, but wanting them in both places. Come on. Those are pretty.
H is for Harley. A is for
Alice.
Alice.
Okay, we're back. We had to pause, but we're back. I went to Target. Good old Target. Don't we love Target? You know what I love about Target is their lights. Not these lights. Their red box lights are $4 a box, and they typically have sales that make them $2.50 a box. You don't know what other people love Target's lights. And so Target was sold out of the lights when I went to go buy them for this tree, this skinny little tree. So I had to buy their only remaining lights, which are $30. $30 for a box of lights. So that's fun. It says I used like 6 to 7 strands on all my other trees, but they're larger. So I'm hoping I can use one on this. Obviously more than one, but like these lights better never burn out in their entire lives. I am going to string these on the tree.
And she's gonna put the orbits on.
Be pretty, please, please.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Ow.
I have to open a second box and get out a small loan. The lights can twinkle, and I don't know if I paid extra for that, but it's pretty. Ah!
Oh, it's so good. I want you. I hiccuped.
Yay! The whole reason this tree is happening the way it is because of these ornaments, which may be too big for this tree. To be fair, you know, we're still figuring it out as we go. You guys know this is our second time really decorating in the house. This is a beautiful skinny tree. It fits perfectly, but I might go bigger next year, just a little bit, and then put this one back on the landing because that's where it was sitting while I was doing my room makeover. And now it feels so empty in that spot now that nothing is there. But you guys, and how beautiful. So yes, these may be a little bit big for the tree, but they are glass magnolia ornaments, and they are so pretty, and I'm terrified to put them on this tree.
I keep scaring Mom.
Yes, you do.
Whoa.
Is that cool?
Where did you buy that from?
It's so big. My battery's dead, but I want to, so it's looking a little bit grinchy right now. And I think that's just like a lot of the green bulbs. So I want to add magnolias to the tree. I got these from Hobby Lobby when they were having their 40% off sale. I'll probably have to cut them down a little bit, but we're gonna try and see what this looks like.
Here.
Okay, sorry to be a tease, but we're going to come back to my master bedroom. It was kind of all over the place because I had to leave for Texas, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of the beginnings because it was cute, and honestly, I want to have some of the video of Harvey with me for my home videos, so hope you guys enjoyed that. But let's go ahead and take a look at the girls' bedroom right now. This room is just so much fun all year round, but at Christmas time especially, it is my favorite because we get to make it just a whimsical wonderland, and I love all of the little details. Their tree is my absolute favorite because basically anything that is cute and pink and soft, we just buy it and put it on here, and I love it. This has been a curated collection over a couple of years, and some of them are just ornaments we decorated ourselves. Others I've just found random places. The best for girls ornaments I find are like little boutiques where you can get something really cute and just get one or two of them and add them on as you go. But how fun is this tree? The garland is from Target a couple years ago. I didn't ever really love it. Honestly, I found it a little bit cheap, but I love it layered with this garland. The pink is from Hobby Lobby and the crystal one was thrifted and such a find, and I just layered that all over. That's our quilted tree we found this year from a holiday homemaker. I don't know what that means. And then just this cute thrifted print mixed in with some little finds from Hobby Lobby and Home Goods. Just pink and gingerbread and cute and fun and yeah, everything that our heart desires. These pillows are from Home Goods. The whole set is. The candy cane is new this year. So fun and cute, and I love the stripes on the opposite side. Of course, a cozy blanket at the end, and it just all feels so cozy and adorable.
This is my Christmas food for Bennett when he comes over. Bye.
That's right. This is Harvey and, oh my gosh, I was going to say Brad's. Brad does not sleep in here. Brad is my husband. This is Harvey and Emmett's bedroom. And I just quickly filmed this. Honestly, I don't spend as much time in this room only because it's cute and it's fun, but it's not my focus. And Emmett doesn't really need stuff everywhere. Neither does Harvey because he's still at an age where he would like to, throw the pillows all over the floor and all the blankets and all the things. But their theme is a little bit leaning towards the plaid and the nutcracker. And oh, those mice just look so cute on these. The felted mice my son Emmett loves so much. For their beds, I got these quilted looking like Ralph Lauren-esque green and blue, and I love them, but not really accidentally, I bought them in a queen and they're huge. I don't know why I thought that a queen would be like, just a little bit of an overhang, but they're giant and they kind of are frustrating because like I said, Harvey likes to take them off the bed and it just makes the room feel messy, but I figured, you know what, I'll probably just save them for when they're older. So anyways, that was the boys' room, and now look at my bedroom. I love it for Christmas. So you guys, the one thing a lot of you said was that my room felt like a cozy Airbnb, so I leaned in heavily to that for Christmas theme, and I love it. This is the skinny tree with the bulbs that are too big. We started that at the beginning of the video, and it's okay. And like I said, I kind of just worked with what I bought initially. You guys can see I tucked some red roses in there too, really pretty, like a deeper red. But I definitely want to get a bigger tree next year and just focus more on finishing this tree. So it's fun for now, but it's not quite where I want it to land. And then I had to do some presents for a brand. And so I went ahead and wrapped Brad's presents, and they're so pretty. That ribbon I love. And then, of course, our little season's greeting pillow on the chair. And the bed turned out so good. Oh, wait, okay, we'll talk about the bed in a second. But look at the mantle. I just added a couple touches. But the bed, okay. The mantle, I did some more ribbon just hanging down. And those are the deer I brought back from my sister's house in Texas. I love them so much. Did I share those with you guys yet? Did I share those in a video? I don't think so. Anyways, I brought those back from my sister's house of Texas. Oh, if you follow me on Instagram, I share them in my stories. So, but anyways, doesn't that purple just like that plum pop? And then the desk, I just added a little bit of real greenery. It smells so good. Look at the reflection of the tree. It's so pretty. I love Christmas. There's the bedding. I love it. I layered the quilt. I did get another one on Amazon, the red at the end. Love it. And then I put the red on the pillows right there to pretend, because the ones that I actually ordered are like soft and velvet and have some embossing on them. Is that the word? I don't know. But anyways, those don't come till next Tuesday, so you're not going to see those.
but I just want to give you a visual that's, oh, just kidding. They're not there anymore. And I added some more garland. This garland was only 20 bucks, super impressed, and some lights, of course. And I did not nail or attach it securely, so I hope it doesn't fall on my head in the middle of the night because it's my new bed. I am not putting anything on it until another, at least like 3 months. And then just some more fresh greenery off these photos, and it feels so cozy. I love it at Christmas. It's so amazing. All right, let's do a little decorating in the dining room.
Okay, truth be told, I decorated the dining room without you guys. Sorry. You guys know I've been a little chaotic and busy, but I do have a DIY I want to add to the mantle. I saw somebody else, not necessarily exactly this, but she had some ornaments hanging on a string on her fireplace. So my mom and I went from her garland. My mom and I went to Hobby Lobby, and at first we were looking at some ribbon, and we thought that's so pretty. And then we saw pearls. And I said to her, I really want this room to feel more elevated because it is like the Mr. Darcy Pride and Prejudice room is what it feels like to me. This is it. Can you imagine this too on the tree as a garland? Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. Going back to get more when they have a sale. Doing that next year. But anyways, my goal is just to hang, I probably only need one. I bought two just in case, but hang the garland and then probably loop it up in the middle and then have the ornaments hang. And we got this beautiful pack from, I think it was either Home Goods, I think it was Home Goods, but just the colors match the wallpaper. So pretty. And I ran out of room on my tree, so I needed an excuse to put them somewhere else. So I unfortunately only have green of these. I thought I had silver somewhere, but if I can find them, I'll probably get silver for next year. But I'm just gonna loop it on the end like that. And then I already have the clip up here hanging the garland, so I'm just gonna attach it to that.
And ta-da, that's how it turned out. You guys will probably have already seen this on YouTube Shorts, but if you didn't, then ta-da, ta-da. I love what this adds to the mantle. Just, again, elevated and gorgeous. And this is the full dining room. This room is really hard to shoot in because it does not get hardly any light. It is on the side of the house. You guys, we did this before. Northeast, southwest, I can't remember. North side, I think. I don't know. But it does not get a ton of light. And also just in general because the wallpaper is not like dark, but it's not white. So it doesn't film very well. So I apologize, but this is the tablescape. And if you remember last year, I did not iron the tablecloth and I didn't do it again. I'm sorry. One year the tablecloth will be ironed and we will all be so proud of me, but it's not this year. I'm honestly just happy to have this video up. And the plates, I'm going to get questions. Those are from Home Goods last year. They did re-release them again at Thanksgiving this year. So keep an eye out. The chargers are Amazon. But this is my tree. I love it, but I still want to tweak it. When I first did the tree last year, I basically just bought a bunch of bulbs for it and I did bow ribbon. Like I made the bows and then I put them on. But I think I want to make it more elevated and styled like a tree you'd see in a magazine. So I want to focus more on like the ribbon weaving in and out of the tree as opposed to just kind of sitting there. You guys, like it just looks like it's beautiful, but it just could be more elegant. And yeah, just focusing on less so much bulbs and more specific ornaments. And I've kind of done that. You guys can see there's like some little pieces in there, but yeah, anyways, and maybe some more twigs and branches. I've started, but we're definitely going to make it better. There's even some things in the dining room itself that I want to tweak. So this will be the main focus, I think, next year, because this year was the entryway and the downstairs living room, like I told you in the last video, which check that out if you haven't already. But this is the completion of the holiday home tour, and I hope that you enjoyed. Oh, and also I need more brass candlesticks, but I need to go thrift some, so woo!
All right, you guys, that is going to do it for the Christmas home tour part 2. If you missed part 1, make sure you go check it out. That one is really where I focused all of my time and attention. I made sure to I really wanted to get the entryway and the front living room super Christmassy because if you guys followed me last year, you'll know that we had a white entryway, very cold, very unwelcoming. It's so crazy to think that that was the first project I did in the new year. I think I did the door first and then I painted it. But anyways, and so it looks dramatically different from last year. If you want to see last year's, I will have a link down below. We actually had Homeworthy come into our whole home so you can see how the style has evolved through the year. 1 year. It has actually been so fun to just keep pushing myself and following other people, or just even what my brain thinks of how to add more. And not, I'm hoping you guys can see, like not in just like a more is more way, but in a how can we make this look curated. And you guys, I think I said it before, my goal and my dream is to be in a magazine, and I would really love to be in a Christmas edition. I mean, you know, sky's the limit, so let's do both. So when I'm planning these rooms now, it is to see it as a magazine. And so it's so crazy because I remember wanting that last year, but now I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that didn't happen. And obviously it's amazing to see the style evolution and just how much you can grow when you try. But my entry last year, I was like, oh, that's really boring. So now I see, like, look at a picture of a magazine. And I've had so many of you say, this home looks like it's a picture of a magazine. And part of that, you know, you guys are very kind and you say that I have style, which thank you. But a lot of that is just, sorry, I'm not looking at you. A lot of that is just the details. It's the layering. And I kind of mentioned this when I was making over this room, but it is, you know, doing a room makeover. Obviously there's a budget and you can only allot so much sometimes, but that's why I feel like it's good to focus on a room, because then you can say, okay, we're gonna budget for this. And when you do your budget, don't just budget in your paint and your bedding, but budget in the little pieces that make it feel homey, that make it feel more cozy and curated. And it is the, you know, I could have just put a mirror here, but then we added a layer of a chair. We added a layer of a lamp. I don't know if that's staying, but we added the layer of the table, and then the table has the books and the Kindle. And so it's those little pieces that make it feel magazine worthy, and in general too, just make a room feel more complete. Not even a magazine, but just complete. So anyways, that went on a tangent, so sorry. I did want to say too though, I've had a lot of you asking if I will be on Homeworthy again. A lot of you have said, since I have evolved since last year and I have done in general just so many more home projects, I should have them back. We are in the talks for a potential just regular home tour, but if you want to see a Christmas tour, you know, go to their channel, comment to them, and you guys can email them or whatever. I'm not telling you to do that on my behalf, but if that is something you want, you guys are more than welcome to obviously go and comment that on their videos. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys, Christmas is like tomorrow. This is so crazy. It's so crazy. You guys know we love Christmas, but oh my gosh, 2025 went by way too fast. December itself, it's the 11th or 12th day. What day is it? I don't even know, because they just go so fast. It makes me want to cry because I love this time of year so much. Obviously, I was very busy with this room, so that obviously took a lot of my attention. Next year, I'm going to make sure we have no major projects from October on, because I just want to really dive in even more. The dining room I kind of mentioned, I really want that to be a focus next year. And the kitchen though, I really want to like make over. So who knows if that's like a 5-year plan or if it's next year, I don't know, but I'm just saying all the things now because you guys know I like to ramble at the end of my videos. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments down below which room was your favorite, either of both the tours or of this tour. And I am going to tell you that coming up, I need to take a little bit of a break. Last year I didn't, and I did so on here. I think I took a week or 2 off in the new year, but I didn't really do it on Instagram. There was just this drive of wanting to grow and being afraid, because the lovely algorithm, it's the same with all the platforms. If I stop posting even 1 day, 2 days, 1 week for these videos, the algorithm is like, oh, really? You're gonna take a break on us? And it tanks you. And so I was really afraid of that happening with Instagram, which is so dumb because it's all in God's hands. It's all his plan and all his time. And so I should have just taken the break, because time is fleeting, as we're talking about. And my kids, I know that I am in the precious point where my oldest is 10, I'm not gonna cry. My youngest is 3. And it's such a treasure and a blessing that we're all such a beautiful family unit. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Jesus, for the family I have. And I want to make sure I'm not missing it. And so I am going to be taking off 2 weeks at Christmas, probably like just before Christmas, maybe just after. I'm trying to figure out where it works time-wise. So anyways, I'll probably only have 1 more video after this. I need to look at a calendar. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but 1 more after this. And then like Christmas will be off until after New Year's. And then we're going to come back fresh. What we're going to start with, I literally have no clue. I have some ideas in my head, but I don't know quite where we're going to start. So all that being said, I think I want to make my last one an easy one for me. No offense to you guys, but I've got 1 week before I need to get us all prepared for Christmas and all the things and family and stuff. So I'm gonna do a Q&A, and I thought it'd be fun if we did it while like we wrapped some presents or something. I don't even know, but I don't know. I might not have time to do that, but I want to do a Q&A. So if you have any questions, leave them down below, and it can be anything from DIY, you know, past projects, questions about things I've done specifically, specific rooms, how I did something, whatever, future projects, ideas, all those things, what I'm thinking. You can ask family, you can ask life, you can ask faith. I'm trying to think, I had a list. If you have any questions for Brad, I was thinking maybe Brad and I could actually do a video together if we were wrapping presents and did a Q&A. So we'll see. We'll see how it all works out with our timelines, because my lovely husband, he's away at Christmas Con right now. If you guys follow him, Positively Brad, he gets to work with all the fun Hallmark stars and Great American Channel stars and Great American Family. And so he's having the time of his life this weekend. So that's partly why this video felt like a little bit rushed. But I'm talking way too long. This 5-minute videos now. I'm talking for 6 minutes. Ooh. Anyways, all the questions, ask them below. It can be business related, it can be content creator side if you ever have any questions about that. It can also, yeah, if you have questions about why I film or how I film or what I do or what. Anyways, any questions, ask them down below, and we're gonna have some fun. Also, the giveaway winner. I have not truthfully looked at those comments yet because I did not think everybody was gonna watch till the very, very end. You guys are the absolute best. I can't actually believe it. So I was going to go through the comments because you guys know I like to answer when I can. And I was just gonna answer the ones that didn't have a Christmas tradition, and all of them had it. So I was like, okay, so you guys all found the secret giveaway at the end. Awesome. However, by the time I edit and upload this, I will have picked someone. So name is on the screen. I don't know who it is, but future Courtney knows who it is who's editing. So name is on the screen, and reminder, Instagram message me, email me, do both if you can. If you can't, then at least email me, because last time, if you missed it, the person never emailed me. So unfortunately the package was waiting. So email me, and I'm gonna get that shipped out next week to you guys. So please email me ASAP. Instagram is the best. I check every single Instagram message. My husband helps me with my emails. He's pretty good about it. No, he's really good about it. So yeah, just do that. So I would love to get that shipped out. It might make it in time. No, it should make it in time for Christmas. Yeah, we got plenty of time depending on where you are in the world and where you win. It should make it. So yes, do that now, please. If this is your name that has appeared on the screen. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna do a really, hopefully good job. I've never really shipped stuff, so I hope that nothing breaks in transit. But just kidding, it'll be fine. Okay, love you guys. You're the best. Have a wonderful Christmas season, but I will still see you for one more video. But enjoy what's happening right now. Make the hot chocolate, go see the Christmas lights, go see a play. I just do all the Christmassy things, you guys, because life is so blah, blah, blah. But Christmas is so wonderful. So wonderful. The meaning of the season, Jesus Christ, hallelujah. I'm gonna cry, I'm so thankful. You guys, I'm so thankful. Okay, I love you, I gotta go. This is 8 minutes. Okay, bye guys.